Hello and welcome to the 2024 second quarter market update for the Holden Beach Island. Well, summer's in full swing, the people are here, and everybody's eating a lot of ice cream. But the market is moving about the same, and let's check in on the inventory. Greg, what's going on?
Well, there are currently 36 homes for sale in Holden Beach, 8 oceanfront, 2 sail route, 9 canal properties, 17 dunes, and there are currently no ICW front homes for sale. The active days on market is currently 102 days. The average list price on the island is $1,086,000, a 2.4% decrease from 2023. Interest rates have held fairly steady so far this year, and we've certainly felt those effects in the market. Let's jump over to James Barnmore with Motto Mortgage Professionals for an interest rate update.
Hey, this is James Barmore with Motto Mortgage Professionals. I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to give you a little insight on what interest rates have been doing and where we anticipate them by the end of this year. Over the last month or so, we have come off the yearly highs, which has been a nice break for consumers. With that said, economic data has not been quite in line with what the Federal Reserve would like to see in terms of taming inflation. So I would imagine over the next 2 quarters, we'll continue to see the Fed keeping their key rates the same. They're keeping a potential rate increase still on the table. But I would imagine it's probably going to be end of this year, beginning of next year before I see anything material happen. With any questions, please reach out. It's not always about the interest rate. It can be about the loan structure, loan program, and everything else that goes with it. So give us a call. Talk to you soon. Bye.
All right, thanks, James, for that mortgage update. Let's jump over and see what's happening with the contract to close process on the island. Brenda, what's going on with pendings?
Well, currently at Holden Beach Island, there are 2 oceanfront homes under contract that have been on the market for 74 days. There's currently 1 second-row home under contract that's been on the market for 42 days. There are no canal front homes under contract currently. The dune homes have actually increased to 4 pending properties, and they've been on the market for 45 days. There's currently also 1 intercoastal waterway home on the market that's went under contract within 27 days. So that's what's happening on the contract to close currently. And let's see what's happening on our year-to-date sales.
Year-to-date on the oceanfront, we've had 13 homes sell with an average sales price of $1,498,000. On the second row, we've had 10 homes sold with an average sales price of $949,000. Canal front homes, there have been 7 homes sold with an average price of $828,000. Dunes were 18 sold with an average price of $760,000, and the ICW homes were 4 sold with an average price of $1,240,000. Year to date, we've had 52 sales. Our market is moving laterally, as this time last year, we also had 52 homes sold.
So that's an overview of the sales year to date. And as we know, vacation rentals has a huge impact on our sales market. Let's jump over to Greg Eisenhower at Private Vacations and see what's happening in the rental world.
Hi, I'm Greg Eisenhower. I'm the general manager for Proactive Vacations. I've been having some folks ask some questions about what's going on in the rental market at Holden Beach for 2024. Well, that's a loaded question. I wish that we knew. Well, maybe I'm being a little bit facetious with that. The market is definitely different in 2024 as opposed to, let's say, 2020 to 2022. 2020 to 2022, we saw prices on rentals go crazy. We could rent anything and everything that anybody might want to put out there, but that was an influence of COVID. Folks weren't working, kids weren't in school, so let's go to the beach. Well, now everybody is back in school and everybody's gone back to work. And so what we have seen is the rental market go back to kind of where we were seeing things in 2019. But that's not a bad market. It is still a great vacation rental market. It's just that it's different than what we saw in 2020 to 2022. Some folks have asked, so what are we seeing as a difference in 2024 versus 2023? Well, let me go back even further and just say that 2022, we started to see some of the market pull back in terms of occupancy. Rates have held steady. In 2023, we definitely started to see a pullback, started occurring in April and May of 2022. I think a lot of that was of a panic response, more so not from property management companies, but from the owners who are renting their property themselves. We saw drastic pullback in prices, maybe somewhere along the range of about 25 to 30%, which definitely had an impact for 2022. But overall, we saw 2022 to 2023 maybe pull back about 8%. But now we skip forward to 2024, and what we have seen year over year is an overall somewhere around 11 to 12% pullback, both on the occupancy rate as well as in what we're seeing with rates. I think a lot of things that are coupled with 2024 in the rental market, we are, it's an election year, which definitely has an impact overall on the economy. It affects the confidence level of who our renters are going to be. But in addition to that, we hear all kinds of good things about what's going on in the stock market. The stock market continues to have a lot of excitement in it and pushing up, but next day it may be down. Oh, there's some similarities with us in the rental market. We see some days where rental bookings are going great and we're breaking records, and then the next day we're back to zero. So kind of what we see in the stock market in terms of the rentals, good days and there's not so good days, but overall when you start to blend that together, it's a good year for rentals on vacation property here at Holden Beach.
Thanks, Greg, for that rental update. So now you've had a full spectrum of what's going on in the Holden Beach real estate world for the second quarter of 2024. Please stay tuned. We'll be back at the end of the third quarter to give you an update then. In the meantime, please visit us at hyperlocalrealtors.com for the latest video updates, or privaterealestate.com for all your community news and real estate search process. Thank you.